Yo, what is up, boys? It is Keystone here coming at you guys with another free pick video. I hope you all had a good Christmas. Cheers to you guys. Got a stone in my hand, working on some plays, getting pumped up tonight for some college football. It begins tonight. I had a rack bet that I sent out on Winnable today. I need this one, and I have plans if this hits, what I'm going to do with the winnings to put on a future in the NFL, and I'll break that down in another video. But just want to let you guys know, if you're new to the channel, I'm doing free pick videos like this every day. I gave you guys a couple picks there now on Vivid. Now, we did hit one of them. The other one, like the NFL the last couple days, just hasn't been good for correlation. So if you're new, definitely sub. Then you can also come over here to winnable.com and you can get on the free plan. Guys, I send out all these free plays early most of the times. I sent these out over an hour ago on Winnable. Okay, I'm getting around now to making the video. The line shouldn't move too much, should be good, but there's such an advantage to getting free information at your fingertips simply by signing up for this free plan. And then if you want to check out how the VIP works, your best way in is a day pass. And I also have this right now with promo code LOCK. Okay, promo code LOCK takes 75% off this. You get all the picks for 1 week. I bet 7 days a week, boys. So this is my life. This is what I do. I don't have a day job anymore. I simply make content for you guys, and I do a bunch of gambling. Let's talk about the weather first, and then I got a free pick for you guys. We got 3 games tomorrow on Saturday. We're going to focus on one of them. We have the Chargers Patriots, slight chance of rain, 40 degrees, not too cold. It says 68% actually, so we'll see how that goes. Much warmer up in Cincinnati. Not too worried about the weather tomorrow. Even a light drizzle here doesn't scare me that much. And then we have the dome game, Rams, Cardinals. The Rams definitely need that, but the Cardinals could play spoiler, so we'll have to see. So I got an ATS pick for you guys, and then we're going to promote Vivid again because I'm in love with this app. Guys, Vivid Picks. They're paying slightly more than Prizepicks on some plays and exactly the same on others. But you say, well, why should I leave Prizepicks then? Well, what I've gathered so far is there's better lines over here. So like say a line's at 79.5 on Prizepicks, it's probably 78.5 or 77.5 over here on Vivid. Also, I learned that when you cycle money through this app, all right, boys, sorry about that. My software froze. What I was trying to get at was that if you are into going to like concerts or anything that you could buy tickets to, right, a sporting event, then playing your money, cycling it through on a site like Vivid is superior because you're going to earn money towards like seats and stuffs. They probably have a bunch of promos and stuff built into the app. It's actually really cool. So if you sign up with promo code SBAA, not only are you going to get a $250 deposit match right here, your first wager is also going to be a $25 no sweat bet. So you're getting 2 welcome bonuses. On top of all that, you're going to get a VIP week pass from me. Just text me right here at this number and I will send you a code for that pass. So they have a bunch of promos, okay? And I'll show you guys these 2 plays real quick. So I gave you guys this one. That was just a disaster last night. We we had no chance on that correlated play. However, DJ Moore got his 6th reception literally on the final drive. So you just have to wait for this. If you went ahead and played that, congratulations. That was a play I gave out with the Jaden Daniels free square. So that's going to cash, boys. So you're definitely profiting, even though the other one lost. And then look at these promos they got for this week. This is for the Saturday, what's on Saturday. So we're going to take advantage of this. And then they also have a Justin Jefferson one, which is for Sunday. So that's going to be Packers or Vikings. A lot going on with that game. Should be a good one. I'm excited to watch that one for sure. So you could see though, 69.5 was 93.5, 87.5, now 69.5. So these are really good discounts for #1 stud receivers. And then you have the Jaden Daniels anytime, or I'm sorry, it's 1 passing yard to win, boys. So if you didn't set that other play, if you didn't see that video, you didn't sign up, you can still use this on any play you want. So in this video, we're going to focus on a little 2-pick. We're just going to focus on the Saturday game. So we're going to take advantage of this Chase discount. That's a significant discount. It's like 24 yards, right? And then we're just going to pair it with Puka Nacua. Told you guys how I feel. You know, now Nacua and Cup both the first time they played Arizona. But I know for actually, you know what? I think Cooper Cup played, but Nacua was definitely out. Now this guy, more often than not, is getting to this number. It's got a push potential. So hopefully he can have a huge game, seal up the playoffs and the division for the Rams. Seattle did win last night, so there is some pressure on them now to win this game against the Cardinals. I think he's going to be busy. I think he's going to be involved. I think this could be one of those double-digit catch games for Puka Nacua. I don't think the Cardinals are going to have an answer for him. So I think this is just a really good way to triple up your money. Okay, you can put however much you want down on this, like a full unit, whatever. With the promos, they probably limit you to a certain number, so just keep that in mind. And so that's going to be your free DFS pick. And then also, I have some thoughts about tomorrow. These are tricky games because the Patriots could play spoiler. It's going to be cold out there. The Chargers really need this game. They need to win this game. So I think that they are probably a solid bet. You know, I think New England's playing for a higher draft pick at this point. I believe they're like 3-11 or 3-12, something like that. So I would take Chargers on the money line. This one's really hard because Denver needs to win this game. Because if they lose, Cincinnati needs a lot of help. They need a lot of things to happen. They need like the Colts to lose a game, maybe even the Dolphins now, and then they need Denver to lose. So they have they have that ability right here to take care of that. But Denver next week is going to get the Chiefs, who have pretty much locked up everything. They've locked up the home field advantage throughout the AFC. So the Chiefs are in business. It's tough to pick a winner here. I would just slightly lean the Bengals just because it's a home game, and Bo Nix is a young quarterback. This is a big spot since he has been playing better. They're probably the best team that's actually better than their record. They're definitely better than the freaking Niners are past their record. This is a dangerous team, and like, wouldn't it be wild if like Denver lost this game and then the Chiefs had to decide if they wanted to beat Denver next week or potentially face the Bengals in the divisional round of the playoffs. That would be a mistake, man. You do not want Joe Burrow sneaking into the playoffs, man. He's had good success against the Chiefs in the past too. So I would lean the Bengals here just because they're at home and they're I think they're just slightly a little more desperate. So I would lean that. And then I would also like the Rams here. So you could parlay those for plus 190. It's not the worst. I think they're probably decent bets. If you wanted to just leave the Bengals off and not pick one there, you're getting, negative 118. These are two heavy favorites, guys. So, but you put $100 on that, you're probably going to have good chances of almost getting 80% of your investment back in winnings. So I don't mind it. That's probably what I would do. I'm staying away from totals. I'm staying away from spreads here. The NFL's been real tough. I mean, if you would have saw yesterday's game, I mean, the Seahawks had to win that game, and they scored 6 freaking points, man. I thought like the Bears would show up. I thought if anything, it would be kind of an offensive shootout. It was raining, but that it wasn't enough. It wasn't like a torrential downpour to the point where these guys can't throw the ball. I mean, it was just, yeah, no one. I don't think anybody saw that game having 9 combined points yesterday. I believe it was the lowest score in the NFL this year, and the Bears defense, I guess they showed up. The Bears offense did not. At least Caleb got DJ Moore that last reception for us. But my point is like the Seahawks had to win that game. They were 4-point favorites on the road, and they won by a field goal. So I'm not messing with spreads right now, especially in these kind of games. I think this is the safe play, but you could tack this on if you want, or if you think Denver's going to keep it close, you could take like an alt spread. Let me see what this would pay out. But the thing is, Bengals at home against a young quarterback, I just don't know, man. It's tough. So if we went to, where are the game lines? So game lines, here we go. And say we just took this all the way up to like something silly. Let's see how far they'll let us go. Like 10.5 maybe. Let's see what that pays. Yeah, it'd be like the same, plus 141. I would just leave that off, guys. I would just play it just like this. So that's all I got for you. Let me know if you sign up to Vivid. Definitely text me, boys. Don't be shy, and I'll get you hooked up with a VIP week pass. I got a bunch of plays this week. It's not too late to get in on them. Some of them did start tonight with Syracuse, which is starting in about 4 minutes. So, but I have a bunch of other things that don't have Syracuse involved in it. So if you want to get in on that, Vivid Picks is your best way. It'll cost you something to sign up when you deposit, but you're not going to actually have to pay me for the picks, even though I'm giving a sick deal. This is 75% off right now, guys. You get a week pass for $25. Promo code LOCK. So I'll see you on there. Peace.